I've been watching some of your videos lately, Train. I like what I see, bro. Keep it up. Keep up the good work.
And I appreciate Welcome back. I am Freight Train. What's going on, Freight Nation? What's going on, my Freight Ones and all my viewers? Let's go. Let's get right into it. Hold on. I lost. So, you know what? We're going to do a couple of revenge PvP real quick. But first off, or I'll make another video for that. I'm going to do a little revenge PvP. Instead of just hitting random, we're going to go for the people who've actually violated. But what I want to do real quick, shouts out to Lord LUG. LL. I was actually in his before work yesterday. I went, I'm subscribed to LL, or I wasn't even subscribed at the time, but I seen he was doing a live stream, and yeah, of the game, and yeah, I'm thinking of doing that as well too, guys. But yeah, I was just talking to him, chatting it up, and man, yeah, this blew me away.
I've been watching some of your videos lately, Train. I like what I see, bro. Keep it up. Keep up the good work.
I don't know if you guys heard that. Hold on, let's do it. But yeah, basically, let me put it back. Should have just went back a couple seconds, right? But he, it's big, guys. It's big to hear, especially, he has 1,800 plus subscribers. So, it's huge hearing that from him. Let me try to get right back to it.
Almost time for school.
I'll have to be doing lots and lots of editing for this video.
Some of your videos lately, Train. I like.
Okay, there we go. Hold on, here we go.
Can you put it in the chat again, please? I've been watching some of your videos lately, Train. I like what I see, bro. Keep it up. Keep up the good work.
And I appreciate it. So you guys go check out his channel too. My subs, check out Lord LUG's channel. I like his intro, to be honest. It's one of the funniest intros to me. Let me pause this. Okay, we're back, guys. Yeah, his intro is one of the funniest ones to me. Every time I watch it, I just start dying laughing. Plus, I used to, I grew up with those kind of old animation cartoons, so it brings back nostalgic memories as well. But no further ado, but we will get right into what I consider the top 10 shinobi of this game right now. I kind of, if you watched or if you were in that live chat of LL's, you guys would have seen the list that I gave. But yeah, let me look through real quick just to make sure I didn't skip anybody. Yeah, I didn't skip anybody, and he pretty much agreed with the list too. So let's start it. Okay, in no particular order, because I will do actually an order, but these are the top 10 shinobi. If you have them, if you have their alt, just stick with them, because they're the top 10 right now. They're the ones that they're gonna, get you through what you need to get through once you level them up enough. But first off, obviously is Minato Sensei. Minato is really fast. If you like a fast person, fast character, Minato is definitely your guy. It's hard for me not to play with him because he's so fast and everybody else is so slow. I just love his speed. But as you can see, this jutsu here almost maxed it out. But this one, teleports and hits everybody. Really good, DPS or damage per second attack. This one's lovely, especially if you're able to aim correctly, especially if people are running away. It's able to catch up to them and hit them, or teleport yourself out of trouble. And of course, the enhanced speed, which I love the most. Everybody's ult is pretty much the same except Itachi. So Itachi, everybody's ult does damage pretty much in their respective area. The second one, Kakashi Sensei. Now, we had a little, a little disagreement. He thought that Kakashi wasn't that good, but he did agree that it was in the top 10. He would be in the top 10. Kakashi, to me, is a really, really good. So I take that back about the alt, because everybody's alt is not the same. because Itachi and Kakashi's is a little bit different. What I like about Kakashi, majority of his moves, this type of player here is a pierce type player, pierce attack. So his ult, which I love the most, pierces through anybody it's hitting. The only thing it doesn't pierce through if Gaara has his sand cat up. I don't know what to call it. But it will pierce through anything else. So if you're in trouble and just need to get out of an area and do damage, that's what I really love about this. That's why I love his ult. And I think he's a really fast attacker. So he's definitely a good. I mean, he's my favorite. He's my favorite to play with as far as before I had Minato, because I mean he was the fastest, and I kept getting his jutsus too, guys. This one that I got really late is really good. It also pierces through the enemy. This is a good splash damage, so it's piercing through just the person you're attacking. And then the water dragon, which not too many people are a fan of, but it will do multiple. It will pierce as well. So Kakashi's your pierce ninja, okay? Minato's your quick speed guy. Kakashi's your pierce ninja. Next, Tsunade. Lady Tsunade with their Tsunates. Tsunade is really good. I mean, with her jutsus, not alt included, she's pretty decent. You're gonna, this is good, the heal, because it's going to, take out multiple people, splash damage, and knock them back. This is also, I was kind of downplaying the confusion, but confusion is actually a decent tool in this game, because you will actually not just confuse the enemy, but they are not able to lock onto you. So I believe too, when they're the AI is confused, they won't do their ult as well. So this is a really good attack for that. Kind of almost like a Neji seal. So just think of the confusion almost like a seal. You're able to move and everything just like the seal, but seal you can't initiate jutsu. This you can in confusion, but I think the AI does not do it because it can't lock onto you. But of course, I mean, the ultimate is, it's epic. The fact that you restore your full health and you're invincible, that enough is good, but you also get increased attack power too, so that's awesome. Tsunade is a really good tank and healer. Let's see, and then of course Sakura. Sakura is, man, I'm surprised I have a lot of these sets, guys, for all these people I'm showing you. Sakura-chan, she's, obviously, you guys know she's pretty much queen when it comes to DPS, damage per second. She is, the thing I love about Sakura is her attack boost too. People downplay that a lot, but I don't hear anybody talking about it, so I'm just assuming everyone's downplaying it. But if you were able to increase this, I'm sure that the effect or the amount that it might just reduce the CP cost, but hopefully the effect increases. But the attack up, I love that. The heal, of course, everyone loves the heal. And same thing with Tsunade. This helps do pretty good amounts of damage, splash damage, and knocks everyone back. And then we all love that ult. I think it's one of the most, probably one of the best looking visual ults. Because her hitting that ground, gosh, Lee, bringing up the earth. But Sakura she's pretty much an all around. She's a pretty good balanced ninja, I would say, because she heals, she boosts up your attack, she can do enough damage too, and her ult is super crazy strong. So watch out, those green eyes, don't let them fool you. So that's 4 right there, right? Who are we going for? Okay, next up would be Gaara. Now I need to get my Gaara up. I'm gonna have a full set of his jutsu too, so that's pretty good. This attack is really well in PvP, and actually anything, but PvP, this one shines. The sand shower, it really does. If you have a lot of these, which I think I do, if you synthesize these, it does a lot of damage and it's continuous. I mean, I think in the Storm series too, I was gonna say Baby Gaara, but Kid Gaara, Part 1 Gaara, he had a sand shower attack, and oh my gosh, I think it was in Generations. It was so annoying because you would dash towards him and still get caught with it, and you're getting hit repeatedly. So you're taking lots of DPS, lots of damage per second on that one. This is also pretty good. The ultimate defense, Shukaku Shield. So the Shukaku Shield is really good. Like I said, this is the only thing that will stop Kakashi from piercing through anything. So this is a really, really good jutsu if you want to. It's good diversion. It diverts all the damage that you might be taking into that, and it does last pretty long. I mean, gosh, Lee, if you probably, I would only think that, yeah, it would probably just, again, CP reduction if you synthesize that. This is a good attack as well, too, to get everybody off you, and it does some good AOA or AOE splash damage. So that's also good. Gaara's kind of slow, but he's a heavy hitter, but he's a really good tank as well, guys. And of course, his ult is epic as well. I think he probably, I mean, I'm sure everybody probably has the same general area of effect with, you know, if you compare Gaara, Deidara, Itachi, you know, those kind of do like a little radius. I think their radius is probably pretty much the same, but Gaara's almost feels like it's longer, or sorry, wider. But he's, like I said, really good defense, and really good PvP too. He's really good PvP also. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more Shinobi left. Who will make the next 5? Who will make the next 5? All right, let's not waste. We mentioned his name, Deidara. Okay, I don't have too many of his jutsus, as you can see. I really don't have any of his jutsus. I think I just got stat cards on. The rest are just stat cards for him. Yeah, but Deidara is really, really. I mean, his birds are really. I don't have them, but he has a jutsu where he sends out these birds. That's a really good attack that you can shoot from far away. Pretty effective. I'm not sure how much damage it does and everything, but it is pretty effective. This attack actually is pretty good too. The people that I see use him on PvP that attack my base, this is this attack here. It kind of does a really good splash damage amount, and it does pretty much. I mean, it's pretty effective. It does take out a lot of the hordes and groups, so it's a pretty decent jutsu. And then the last jutsu he has, I believe, is he makes the clay snakes, and they go up to you too. So only thing I don't like about Deidara is that, you know, he's a melee attacker, which he should be ranged. But hey, that's okay. And of course, I mean, his ultimate, which you guys can summon for now, or pull for right now in the summons, is super deadly, super good. And almost like he's going to get it off, because you really have to kill him when he's down. If he stands up, he's going straight up into the air and dropping down hellfire. So, he's alright, decent PvP, but I mean, he has a really good ult, guys, and his jutsus do help get the job done for him being a melee type shinobi. Alright, that was 6. Closing it up. Who are we going to pick? And of course, we knew Itachi was in the mix. Itachi. There's nothing bad to say about Itachi, really. The teleport, I mean, just these two jutsus, guys. All I really need is his ult. His fireball's meh. You know, he sends a fireball ahead. It's cool when I see, like, you know, a Sasuke and Itachi support, and they're both just shooting fireballs everywhere. That's, you know, something that was pretty cool. That I think a guy even won doing that at my base. I don't know if he won or lost, can't remember. But yeah, this third one is the fireball. Of course, I'm missing his ult, which is the best ult in the game right now. and I'll get back to that why. The teleport jutsu, really effective jutsu. A couple shinobi have it. It's really, this is going to get you through bear traps, paper bombs, in and out of trouble. It really is effective. The good thing about the teleportation jutsu too, guys, is that it sends you forward. It keeps you forward. So if you went whatever direction you teleported in, you're still running or teleporting in that direction. So that's what's good. So you can just literally tap the whole time. If you need to switch direction, move, and you can keep on teleporting. This, oh my gosh, and I'll go over, guys, the best jutsu in the game. But of course, this Uchiha Shuriken Jutsu is freaking beast. It's just beast, guys. If you're super close, you're getting hit with. I mean, if you, I have, as you can see, I have another card. If you max this out, my gosh, I can only imagine how much damage you're doing. But Itachi, guys, is a really good player all around too. He's good for PvP. He's good to play with during regular team battles and just grinding, period. If you have this alone, or just these two, really, just these two jutsus alone will help you get through any of the story mode, any of the battle dances, any of the team battle events as well too. The only thing you're gonna need for PvP is the ult. But I mean, you still can get it done, I'm sure, just with these two jutsus alone. Because you're gonna need a teleport and you're gonna need the shurikens. The shurikens do lots and lots of damage if you're, you know, close or within mid range, so that all the shurikens actually do hit the target. But the teleportation, you can just shuriken, and the shurikens take little to nothing CP, guys. 30 CPs. It's very little. I think teleport might take more. Yeah, see, teleport takes even more. So, and this attack is so deadly, and it's really deadly. Of course, Itachi has the best ult in the game. Why? Because not only does it do, you know, good splash damage or AoE, but the ult also inflicts confusion, darkness, I think slow, if not slow. I mean, there's so many effects that you get just from getting hit with it. If you survive, that's if you survive. If you, which most people don't survive, but if you do, you're not gonna land a hit on him because you have darkness over you, and you're confused, so you're gonna be swinging the other way anyhow. It's just all bad news for you. And then he can just teleport away real quick and throw more shurikens at you to finish you off. So that was number 7, right? So we had, right, 1 and 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, and 7. All right. So we got 3 more shinobi left. 3 more shinobi left. Who is gonna make that next 3? Let's see. All right, you know it's gonna be your girl Sarada. You didn't think Sarada was gonna make it? Sarada is definitely one of the top 10 shinobi in this game. I do have her full set. And let's just hold on. Let's just look at the CP. All right, 80, 30, and another 30. Okay, guys. As you can see, Sarada, she has, I mean, these shuriken jutsus, these is not fair. These shuriken barrage, and then the shadow shuriken jutsu, these are not fair. They have so little CP, it's crazy. But Sarada, man, she is the queen of team battle. She's gonna be the queen of team battle probably for the whole term of this game. Why? DPS, guys. This first jutsu here, really good. The kunai paper bomb. It's just gonna, you know, just like Shikamaru, it just knocks you back. It's a good way to make sure that if you need someone down on the floor, that's the good way to do it. But what's crazy is she also has another shuriken, the shadow shuriken jutsu. I don't know if it's this one or if it's this one. Actually, it's this first one. This one will actually not only do damage in a almost triangle type output, just like Itachi's, but it also knocks you back. It knocks you down. So that's huge. Not only that you're taking damage, but you're getting knocked down. And then this one just does a crazy 360, throwing shurikens everywhere. And this one does not knock you down, but as you know, if you get hit anyhow, you're getting stunned. So Sarada is definitely PvP material as well too. I've been beaten by a couple Saradas. She just doesn't really have, you know, all her ability points. Really good, you know, at least her full set. I mean, really, you just need these two, to be honest. You don't even need this one. But the stronger, the better. And she's just going to interrupt and knock your Shinobi down while her support help finish you off. Okay. So, but she is a really good, but she's definitely the queen of team battle. And she will always be the queen of team battle. If you ever wanted to just try hard, get first place, this is the girl you need to invest in, guys. And hopefully you got these two, because that you won't be able to do it without these two jutsus. That was number 8. Number 8. So who will be number 9? Now. You know it's going to be your boy Shikamaru. Alright, now Shiki here. Shiki. Let me see if I have Shiki's other jutsu. Do I? I think I do, guys. An error. Okay. They errored me out. Hold on, pause that. Okay, we're back, guys. They kicked me out because they didn't like my countdown, I guess. So we're on Shiki. I was gonna put on his, because like I said, yeah, got his full set now. I didn't even notice I did. So here we go with Shikamaru. He's our again, he's not number 9 on the list. I will actually make a 1 through 10 who is the actual best, but we're just putting the top 10 period, no specific order. Alright, so we're on Shikamaru. Again, we have the kunai, tactics, depth charge. So this is just the same thing. Paper bomb on the kunai, knocks them back. Good way to make sure to get someone off you, knock them actually down. Now this move is just, you know, it's all right. It just does damage. It's nothing too big. It doesn't stun them or anything like that. It just, you know, does some good damage. Good old fashioned damage. Now this jutsu here, Shadow Possession Jutsu, which he's famous for, is really good, guys. The paralyzation that it does, the paralysis that it gives, is freaking good. I mean, I don't know how many times I got caught with it. I know you guys are getting caught with it in the event. And it's just, if you get caught and he has everybody else around him, you're taking a lot of damage and you're not going to be able to do anything. So the good thing, though, the best thing about Shikamaru, of course, is his ult, guys. I do not have the ult. I wish I did. The buffs that he gives are insane. It does last a pretty good time, enough for you to get your damage in, do your jutsus, and do your ultimate if you had it. He's really good on surprise attack missions, because, I mean, you need to do as much damage as possible. So Shikamaru is definitely a really good shinobi to have. He's really good for PvP, as you guys know. You definitely want to get him all the way up to, you know, get his stats up so that he can survive a little bit more of the hand-to-hand combat. But as far as going through bases, getting stuff done, he's going to definitely be a good main to help buff up your team. So if you have a really good team and you have Shikamaru as your main with his ult, and of course this paralyzation, I think those are the two key things to get for him. You're going to be pretty set, guys. You're going to have, and then you're going to be successful too. That's the most important thing. So who is last on our list? Who is last on our list? Let's see. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, which I should already know. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. And the final shinobi who makes the top 10, of our list, Kiba. Kiba is no, I'm playing with you guys. It's not Kiba. It's not Kiba. It's not Kiba. It's Hinata. It's not Hinata. It is Guy. Might Guy. Now, Might Guy, guys, I don't have, or do I have? Actually, I do. I just haven't been showing him some love. I do have his alt too. Might Guy. Oh, let's get that other one on there. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So Might Guy. Might is getting a little bit slept on, but a couple people are picking him back up. But Might is really good attacker, and he's really good PvP too, to be honest, guys. And he's excellent defender for your base. This here increases, the attack power and your movement. So, you got a little yellow flash going there, but the attack power is definitely a bonus. Here, this one, the user, so he basically just flies ahead doing a signature pose at the end. Does some good old-fashioned damage. I know the other one, I think he does his kick, and then of course his alt, guys, which is, let me just put it on right now so you guys can see it, just the icon. But as you know, the alt, does a lot of area damage, probably one of the most, and does a big old smackaroo comment to your face at the end. But yeah, he's definitely a really good PvP. Like I said, he's really fast, especially if you have his buff and everything. He's gonna take out a lot of people really quick for you. I think some of his jutsus do pierce, kind of like Kakashi's. So you kind of do like a little good splash damage, area of effect, with some of his moves. But the ultimate, guys, is insane. And if you're getting caught in it, it sucks if you get caught. You're trying to run when you see him hop up in that air and power up, almost go Super Saiyan. But yeah, like I said, Guy is definitely, he makes it in at the top 10 list. Now, I would say a couple honorable mentions. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's put this back on my... Hold on. There you go. Oh, wow. So I guess... Oh, hold on. Did I even have it off? Well, I'll check in a second. So yeah, you guys, I would say a couple honorable mentions for the top 10 spots would definitely have to be Kiba. No, I'm playing, not Kiba. All right, honorable mentions. No joke, no lie. Definitely is gonna have to be Hinata. Hinata has, if you can land her alt, she's. It does the most. It probably will do the most damage. It's just so hard to land it, to get everything off. They just need to, I guess, hopefully work on that, to get that all up. Also, I would say the current Sasuke-kun. I've been neglecting Sasuke so much. Let me go ahead and 3-star him real quick. Sasuke is really good too. Like I said, because his attacks. He has the evasion. He has the paralyzation with the splash damage with that Chidori stream. And then he has the fireball, which is man. We'll go ahead and throw Hidan in there for honorable mention. He's new. We're on his banner right now. So, we haven't seen the full effect of how he's going to be. But, yeah, we'll put him in there too. He might make an appearance. We also want to throw in Sasori. A really good honorable mention as well too. And he does pretty good with, his alt is really good. You do see him a lot in the team battles. So he's doing really well. He's still an active shinobi people are picking. And you know what? For the sake of it, we'll even go and throw in Tamari. She'll be the 13th. Not the 13th. She'll be the 11th string person for the honorable mention. If we were going to do anything for the top 11. But Tamari is definitely, I mean, True. I've seen True Wolf. Man, his Tamari is crazy strong, doing like 1,000 damage per hit, man. And I mean, that's just her. That's just her attack. That's not even her abilities. I do have her full set of abilities. I just do have them on other people. I guess I can give her one just to show her some love, right, guys? Um, but yeah, she is definitely a shinobi to watch out for. But especially in surprise attack too, as we have seen in lots of other people's videos as well. But yeah, guys, that's my top 10 for the top 10 shinobi in the game right now. And again, these are those top 10. You need to. Those are people that you're going to be able to actually progress through the game, have some type of edge over the game, and not just be barely making it with accomplishments, and actually you'll actually see yourself progress. And these are the cards. Those two, you'll most likely get some of those guys' cards as well too. Hopefully they're set that way. You're okay. But if you have any of those 10 alts, stay with that character. Do not reroll. If I would not reroll. If you guys are gonna keep rerolling, it's just you're gonna keep playing catch up and keep playing catch up. So if you're gonna reroll, save all your Shinobites because there's gonna be someone big coming, and hopefully it's Pain. If it's Jiraiya, I'm not gonna be. To be honest, guys, if it's Jiraiya, I'm not gonna be pulling that much. I'm not too big on Jiraiya, and his moveset does not wow me. But when Pain does come out, man, then I'll be telling everybody to reroll if you have a crappy account. But you only get a really good solid account, guys, when you grind. So just keep that in mind. So again, to recap real quick, top 10, I would say Minato in no particular order. Minato, Kakashi, Tsunade, Sakura, Gaara, Sarada, Itachi, Guy, Shikamaru, and Deidara. Was that 10? Right, I think that was the 10. I think I did go over it. So, yeah, that's the 10, guys. Deidara 1, Shikamaru 2, Guy 3, Itachi 4, Sarada 5, Gaara 6, Sakura 7, Tsunade 8, Kakashi 9, and number 10, Minato. So those are your top 10 shinobi in the game right now. If you guys have any of those 10 and have their alt or have their full jutsu set, keep them. I will go over again in order what I think the best shinobi is, and I will make a video saying what the best jutsu is in the game, hands down, period, and what the best jutsu will be moving forward, just for how this game is built, made, and how you can tackle it. All right, guys, you guys grind. I will too. Take care. And again, shouts out to Lord LUG. You guys check them out or check him out. And I always forget to say this, guys, but like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video. And if you guys want more videos that let me know what you guys like, videos like this or anything else. But yeah, there's that top 10 for you guys, and I probably will make I don't know. This will probably just be the video. I don't know if this will be the video, if I'll make a shorter video. Just boom, 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 letting you guys know, the top 10. All right, you guys take care. Like I said, you guys grind. I will too.